Hey guys, this is Edward, and I am broadcasting match 2 between these two players on the map Shakura's Plateau. The first game between these two players in, I believe this is almost, this is actually the semifinals of the winners bracket. The tournament is nowhere near complete, but this side of the bracket just went really quickly. So this is the semifinals of the winner bracket, and I bring you a match between two incredible Terran players. Spawning at the top left hand side, we have a Terran player. He's known as the one and only KawaiiRice. And spawning at the bottom right hand side, we have another Terran player. He's number 42 on the top 200 list, and he's known as PicNic. KawaiiRice, I don't have to really explain too much about him. If you haven't heard about him, well, you probably haven't been following the StarCraft scene for long, so maybe I should explain. He's one of the top Terran players in the North American region. He actually practices on the Korean region, if you can believe that. Just, you know, oh yeah, where I'm going to practice? I'm going to practice in Korea, even though I live in America, because that is where the competition is the highest. Makes lots of sense for him. So, last game between these two players, PicNic tried to bit by bit prime his opponent, KawaiiRice, taking advantage of the fact that KawaiiRice usually does not scout around as a Terran player. But now, KawaiiRice going to learn from his mistakes, going to actually scout around. I mean, it wasn't quite a mistake. He actually, like, scouted it. So, but usually KawaiiRice doesn't scout too much of his opponent's base. And PicNic, if he wants to win against KawaiiRice and be able to get into top tier of the tournament, he needs to win 2 games in a row. And KawaiiRice, he needs to just win 1 game if he wants to get into the top tier of this tournament. But it's going to be a tough uphill battle for PicNic. But can he do it? Perhaps. Perhaps he can. Now, as I said earlier, PicNic is known in the EdwardStarcraft community to be a rather cheesy player, but every good player has to have a repertoire of cheese, and it looks like KawaiiRice is going to be opening up with a Reaper opening, interestingly enough. Could do some damage to his opponent, PicNic, especially because PicNic is going to be fast expanding today. Quite the opposite play here by both players. I mean, the last game PicNic was looking to end it in the first few seconds of the match, the first few minutes of the match. But at the same time, this match, he's looking to win in the late game. He's getting his expansion incredibly early. So he's looking at this metagame and he's thinking, well, you know, I cheesed KawaiiRice last time. He might think I'm not that great of a player. He might think that my late game sucks. So he's going to just build up a little more defensively, build up a little more forces in the early game at the sacrifice of mid-game economy. And there, I sure showed him. So, Reaper coming in for KawaiiRice. PicNic may be thrown off a bit by this. No, just 2-3 Marines over here. Ooh, this could do a lot of damage to PicNic. PicNic really doesn't want to reveal his expansion as well, but he might as well have to. 3 Marines coming on their way, but they move so slowly compared to these Reapers, and 3 kills already on this Reaper. And these Marines chase the Reaper away. Nice play by KawaiiRice there. So, PicNic in an interesting position, but he does... Oh, he should have, but he didn't. How many kills does he have? 4 kills. So he must have cut some Harvesters in comparison to KawaiiRice, because KawaiiRice has 25 to his 18 Harvesters. Not quite in the macro league just yet, but if he works a little more on getting more Harvesters, that could be good. Then again, let's take a look at what he's producing, and he's just producing a lot of Marines just right now. He has quite a bit of production for the amount of income he has, but he really needs to build up his income if he wants to be ready. Now, KawaiiRice going to be moving in with 2 Reapers over here, 3 Marines taking out, oh, not even taking out one of the Reapers. Those 2 Reapers taking out 3 Marines. Nice micro on KawaiiRice's part. both of these Reapers. 3 kills on one of these Reapers, 1 kill on the other Reaper. That was just insane. Like, I have to say, that was very nice play on KawaiiRice's part. However, he didn't do any economic damage to PicNic. We take a look at their harvester count. KawaiiRice is still 6 harvesters ahead, even though PicNic did fast expand. It's really because PicNic was thrown off a little by those Reapers. He needed to produce some Marines to protect him, to prevent himself from dying. And KawaiiRice continuing to produce Reapers. Oh my, this is just weird, but exciting at the same time. I've never seen this opening being continued for so much in Terran versus Terran. Now, in production for PicNic, he's still getting some Marines. Actually stopped producing Marines, and now these Marines go to... Oh, wow, those Reapers just killing those Marines so quickly, taking out a lot of SCVs, and it's not looking good for PicNic at all. I mean, he had those stationed, but they couldn't do enough damage to so many Reapers, and now Reapers, these Marines coming in, trying to do some damage. These Reapers just at critically low health, but the damage has already been done, killing even more SCVs. Only 8 SCVs for PicNic. What can PicNic do now? This is not looking good at all, and now this Reaper's just even killing... Oh, 1 Marauder out for PicNic. That's exactly what he needed, but a little too little, a little too late. Or however that saying goes, I don't know. I have no idea. More Reapers en route. Holy moly, KawaiiRice. Showing us the creativity that every Terran player should have in their play. I mean, who needs a bio ball if you have a jetpack ball? PicNic still trying to stay in this game. If he gets eliminated here, that's not good. And you know, of course, he's a Terran player. He has mules. No need for SCVs at all. But just so many Reapers. I mean, he needs like bunkers all over his base, and even bunkers don't help. But I like how PicNic has Marauders now, and they will be able to cover most important points. But oh, KawaiiRice being a little cheesy here, pulling 10 of his Harvesters to go attack into PicNic's base. No bunker whatsoever. This looks like this could be the last push. Is there stim on these units? PicNic does have stim. KawaiiRice does have stim as well. By the way, fun fact, you guys, Reapers used to be able to stim in the beta. Aren't you glad Reapers can't stim anymore? And here comes the attack. KawaiiRice coming in with all of his SCVs. PicNic stimming all of his units. Reapers and Marines doing tons and tons of damage. PicNic pulling all of the SCVs he has left. Oh, how many... Whoa. How many Harvesters does he have left? 7. He does manage to fend this off, incredibly enough. But 7 Harvesters to 36. It's not a contest anymore. PicNic going to be moving in with some of his troops, hoping that the only other troops over at KawaiiRice's base are Reapers. Then deciding maybe it's not a good idea. But Reapers incoming now, and what happened to the Marines and Marauders stationed over here? Oh, they were defending somewhere else, and more SCVs going down for PicNic. That is just the end of him. We're screwed, says this one Reaper, but hey, take one for the team. KawaiiRice doing it again. Oh, that Reaper even dodging, like it looked like the SCVs were going to get a nice round, but no, that Reaper just so cunning. 5 kills on that Reaper. More Reapers incoming. Oh, man. PicNic coming with a drop over to KawaiiRice's base. This is his only hope for salvation. And of course, I mean, you know, you've seen Terran players who were down before get back ahead by doing drops. But here comes wave 2. More Marines, more Marauders. And these Marines are like, oh shoot, oh shoot. A few more joining in here. This one medevac, the last chance for PicNic. Is PicNic even going to let that medevac have a chance to shine? No, he is not. No Marine King Prime base trades today for PicNic. Congratulations to KawaiiRice for taking this series.